couldn't hear me, I said, howdy! There you go, I'm just so proud to be here. You know, I would have been here sooner, but with all the security they've got going on in all the buildings, they were doing frisk searches at the back door. In fact, it was so enjoyable, I sneaked out the side door and come around and had it done one more time. Woo! But that's right, Grind the Switch, that's where I'm from, just a little old wide spot along the railroad tracks. When I say it's a little town, it's so small, both city limit signs is back to back on the same side. But we got all sorts of characters that live there and Grind the Switch. There's a Lucifer Knucklehead and his wife. He says for Valentine's, she is the most perfect, absolute perfect woman for him. He says that when she's out pulling corn in the field, she acts as the scarecrow too. And of course, my Uncle Nabob and Aunt Ambrosie, of course you know them. Well, Aunt Ambrosie said she wasn't going to suffer another hot summer, so she encouraged, the way she does, Uncle Nabob to go down to get himself a new air conditioning unit. So he went on down to the hardware store, and the salesman was talking about 12,000 BTUs and 15,000 BTUs, and he said, now listen, wait a minute, sir. I don't know nothing about BTUs. All I know is I need one big enough to cool a BUT as big as a TUB. Right, and I was bragging about my boyfriend Hezzy, of course, and I was bragging to the girls that he got me for Valentine's, he got me the most wonderful mink set, and they said, really, is it a cape and maybe a little hat? And I said, no, it's 2 traps and a gun. But I do spend some of my time at Grind the Switch. I have me a job at the Grind the Switch Gazette. I am the love advice columnist. In fact, I've got a couple letters. Let me get there. And they write to me because I give such good advice. This first letter comes from a gal. She says, Dear Cousin Minnie, I love my boyfriend to distraction. But he takes me out, he works all the time, and he squanders all his money on me when we go out. How can I get him to stop spending all his money on me? Signed, Confused in the Country. I said, Dear Connie, the best way to get a man to stop spending money on you, just marry him. Now I got another letter here. Now let me see this one. Because I have such good advice. They ask me how to find them a man. Dear Cousin Minnie, I am faced with the real dilemma of the heart. I have 2 beaux. They are both crazy about me, but I cannot make up my mind which one to choose. Homer is a feller I've known for years. He's quiet, very well-mannered and responsible. But he's a lot like the Invisible Man. Not much to look at. Now, recently, a new fella came to town. His name is Bobby Ray. He's handsome and very exciting. Now, here's the dilemma. Do I settle down with predictable Homer or take a chance on a wild romance with Bobby Ray? Signed, Undecided. And I responded, Dear Undy, no question about it. Settle down with Homer. P.S. Please send me Bobby Ray's address and phone number. Well, I'm telling you, that's why they write to me, because they know I can find them a man. Here's a little song. Now, if a handsome fella smiles at you, what harm can a little flirt do? And if he steals a kiss, well, don't get sore. Remember, honey, you got plenty more. Catch a man, I'd catch a man. Girls is always asking me, how do you catch a man? Catch him when you can with the Minnie Pearl plan. Oh, here's a little tip on how to catch a man. Clobber him. Now tell him this and keep a straight face on. Tell him 2 can live as cheap as 1. Agree with everything. you change your mind. Oh, how to catch a man, how to catch a man. Girls will always asking me, how do you catch a man? Catch him while you can with the Minnie Pearl play. Oh, here's a little tip on how to catch a man. Some other female will. Oh, how to catch a man, how to catch a man. Girls will always asking me, how do you catch a man? Catch him while you can with the Minnie Pearl play. Oh, here's a little tip on how to catch a man. Hog tie him. Hey, he likes blondes and you're a dark brunette. Well, there's a little bottle that you won't gonna get. And if you're thin, we'll add some padding too. I think ball players do it, why can't you? Oh,